Hello everybody, Brad Johnson here. Welcome to another episode of Brad's Vlog. And of course I'm out in one of my most favorite parks out here in Maple Ridge, BC, which is known as Golden Ears. Of course I've done a lot of self-reflection in this park for many years in the past. And this week was just my week of basically winding down a little bit, moving myself into a little bit of a break period. And that's kind of what I'm talking about today, is just knowing when to go inwards, right? Especially with the ordeals that we have had over the past couple of months pertaining to, the current situation, the transition. And it's knowing that a lot of the sessions that I've been doing over the past several weeks have been very, very intense. People have been very, very concerned about where their life is going to go. They're very concerned about their work, they're very concerned about their finances, they're very concerned about their family, they're very concerned about friends, they're concerned about the collective, right? And it doesn't really matter who you're going to go to. You're never really going to get the full out answer pertaining to what is on your mind. That is a self journey. That is an inward journey. And so it's very important that you know when there is a time for you to go inwards. It's very important that you are aware that when something is nagging at you, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's finances, whether it's career, whether it's the collective, where we're going as a people, where the earth is going, the greatest solution always resides within yourself. So it's you having that realization of knowing when to turn things off, of knowing when to withdraw, of when going into a beautiful space, something like this, is now important. It's now a time to happen. So this is just a reminder to take a break, to go within. If you have the ability to go into a place as beautiful as this, where there's a lot of nature, a lot of insects as well too. Just a beautiful forest retreat in that way, park, then do it. And just go in and reflect and start with the breath, right? The breath is what leads the way always. Take deep breaths in, take deep breaths out, knowing that not everybody else is really going to be able to help you with your own problems. Not to the core of it. You have to discover this for yourself. People can give you reflections, people can give you ideas, people can give you suggestions. But all in all, it really comes down to you. It comes into your core being. This issue, this problem, this situation that you're going through is something that you're feeling deep in here. And you have to give yourself full permission to unwind, to go inwards, to explore yourself, to work with yourself. And therefore, through that patience, through that calmness, through that subtlety, answers are going to come. You basically start to drop yourself. You surrender yourself to the current, and you say, Spirit, I don't know what to do. I just want to be a vessel right now. Spirit, come through me. Show me the way. Help me understand what I feel I should do. I surrender to your current. I surrender to your flow. Just guide me. Take me by the hand and lead me in this dance about what the opportunities are next, about what I should do next. And when you do that, and I speak from experience, Spirit always answers you. It may not be instantaneous, but those answers are going to come. And this is a reflection of going inwards. So do not be afraid to go inwards. Do not be afraid to surrender yourself. Do not be afraid to ask Spirit, to ask the universe, to ask creation, to ask your higher levels, whatever you want to call them, for help, for guidance, for assistance, because they are you. And that is your core speaking back to you. It's your core of yourself that is in a dilemma, and it's the core of yourself that's going to get you out of that dilemma. Nobody knows their own solutions, their own answers, and their own ways of being able to transcend past the situation than the core of yourself, your spirit, your heart, your soul, Spirit itself, the Creator, your higher levels, the wholeness of your being, more than you. So again, remember when it's time to go inwards. Remember when it's time to surrender. Remember when it's time to take a break, because you will thank yourself greatly for being mindful and aware of such a thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now. Take care. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Below you'll see my links to social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also go to healingcodecards.com, pick up your own Healing Code Cards body deck, and of course check out my website at newearthteachings.com. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.